Hey guys, I'm a Wench Fairy, and welcome back to the Book of Unwritten Tales. Last time, we discovered that the orcs are not only holding Wilbur hostage, but using him as the prize in a warrior contest. Therefore, if we want to save Wilbur, who is only there because we betrayed him, we have to win the warrior contest. Figured we'd ask the paladin here.
Yes?
Just for comedic value.
You're a paladin, right?
Yes?
Paladins know about hammers, swords, and armor, right?
Theoretically.
Yes?
Well, you know anyone who's a bit handy with such things? A warrior, perhaps?
I'm very sorry, I don't have anything to do with such barbarians.
About your fight with the zombie.
Fight with the zombie.
Let's see what he says.
That's nothing to do with you. That's between the zombie
It's still really out of sync.
and me.
Have to go. Man stuff to do.
Ha ha.
All right, let's go and into the crypt, because we will talk to these guys about the warrior thing.
Hey, boss.
Ah, the living one.
The orcs treat my friend as if he's a kind of piglet.
The orcs have made my friend a prize in one of their stupid warrior contests. You don't happen to know any warriors, do you?
I don't know anything about fighting. I used to be a juggler, a harlequin. Ask Gulliver, he's well-travelled.
But I'm cha.
I better get going. See ya.
Let's go ask Gulliver.
Take care, and remember, we, the undead, are your...
Yeah, rancid smelling dead friends. Got it. Talk to
Hey,
Gulliver.
Ah, the living one.
Apparently the orcs have made Wilbur a prize in a warrior contest. Do you happen to know any warriors?
A warrior who would compete against an orc in a warrior contest?
Correct.
And who lives nearby?
If possible.
Pretty much.
And, if it's also possible, he shouldn't charge for his services.
Or all he could charge is a bottle of fire whiskey,
So
because that's the
someone like
real
that,
prize,
you
right?
won't find him around here.
Most probably not.
If I don't find a warrior who can extract Wilbur out of there, then at least I've done my best. It will have been God's will.
What?
You could compete in the contest yourself.
Do I look like a warrior? Should I go and get myself some weights and pump myself up in time for this afternoon?
Well, in my experience, there are
You
two
should,
ways to
because
become
it's
a
your
dreaded
fault
warrior.
he's there.
The first way is the virtuous path of trial. You must gain experience in countless battles, work on your technique, and improve upon all of your skills. You must understand the essence of fighting better than anyone else. You must never give up. Every
Somehow I
detail
don't
must
think
be
Nate is going to do
important.
any of these things.
Then, after a long and agonizing
Even if he
period
had the
of
time.
humiliation and defeat, you'll become a
He doesn't quite strike me as the guy who
And the other
puts in
way?
the effort.
You need invincible kit.
I recognize myself in
If your
him.
weapons and armor are better than everyone else's, it doesn't matter if you're a useless warrior. Your kit does the work for you.
That might be just the thing for me. I'll get myself some invincible kit.
Because magic
save the
items are
little
just
guy, and become
lying
the hero of
around.
the hour.
Obviously, Nate's never played D&D.
I think there may be a legendary warrior set somewhere near here.
What makes you think that?
Because you wouldn't have brought it up otherwise.
It's true. There is a powerful and famous set close by. But how did you know?
Does it maybe consist of several components that are distributed around this area? And there's a whole series of rip-your-hair-out, tedious tasks to complete to get each part?
Indeed. They are the helmet, the shield, and the sword of power. But
Fourth
how?
wall? Well, we don't need no stinking
Well, then,
fourth wall.
What do I have to do for you to help me?
Well, you could help me with my body.
What's missing?
I told you about the quest chain. Here we are.
I need a lung,
And?
a heart.
And the third thing?
Everything needs to be powered up. A bolt of lightning that will breathe life back into my body.
Uh-huh.
If you help me, I'll tell you where the sword of power is kept. And perhaps the others know where the helmet and
See,
shield
we have to do
are.
a whole bunch of stuff for all three ghosts, and then we'll get the stuff, and then it'll be
You're
fine.
not much fun, are you?
So, where should I get a heart from?
Where am I going to get a heart from around here?
You could give me yours.
I need it to live.
Great idea.
I'm just trying to help.
Lung.
So what's a lung supposed to be doing in a machine?
What do you think? It supplies the body with oxygen.
And what do you need oxygen for?
Energy is produced from sugar in the mitochondria, the cell's power stations, with the help of oxygen. The vital organs need this energy, particularly the brain.
You're a skull.
Isn't he building a
You haven't got
machine?
brain.
Yeah.
You exist totally without blood, oxygen, sugar, and all that other stuff.
In my construction manual, it clearly states that a human cannot live without...
It's a manual?
You mean the cornflakes pack with the kids' special? You and your body, 5 ways to proper nutrition.
Look, I've only got one chance, and I want to get it right. So bring me along.
I've got to get going. Breathe. Feel my heartbeat.
We might as well pick up all the quests while we're here.
Don't let me stop you.
Hey, boss.
Let's talk to the chief zombie.
Ah, the living one.
Gulliver,
Do you
warrior
know
set.
anything about
You
a
know.
warrior set that's supposed to be hidden near here?
Yes, I do. It belonged to a travelling knight who died near here about a year ago. And I also know who has his helmet.
Who?
And I should tell you, of all people, you deceived your friends.
It's funny
Maybe
that
you
calling
want
it
to
the
take off with
warrior
helmet.
set reminds
I
me of
want
like
the free
ordering
Wilbur.
lunch at a sushi restaurant.
Huh, you've
The
probably never done anything
sushi set,
selfless
like
in
the
your life.
green dragon set
now
and
I'm
the lunch
going to do
set and
something.
like,
Prove to me that you can be selfless. Make the paladin forgive me, so that this pillory disappears.
But that wouldn't be very
If I remember
selfless of
correctly,
me.
his
I'd
task
only be helping you so that you'd
has
help
the
me.
long, like most amount
I'd
of
be
steps.
prepared to ignore that. After all, this is about character building.
I've had a word with the paladin, and it looks like he's never going to forgive you.
I didn't expect it to be easy.
Honestly, me neither. What should I do?
Come up with something. I have to hear him say, I forgive you. Only then will the pillory open.
All
Better
right.
get going. See ya.
Take care, and remember,
Let's go
we,
talk to the watery
undead,
lady.
Are your friends. Rancid smelling, dead friends.
Here goes the crying again. Yeah, there it is.
Well, how you doing?
Warrior
While you
set.
were doing all this mourning, did maybe a warrior set come your way?
A what?
You know,
Sword,
shield, helmet.
I have seen a shield.
Do you know where it is?
My Maximilian had a shield as well. The large, shiny one.
I had a brief moment there where I didn't think I was recording the video and had like a
Hello?
panic attack. My
Let's
heart
stick with
stopped.
the
We're
subject.
fine. Everything's
Where's the
fine.
shield?
It's all fine.
Why should I help you? You are uncouth and brutal. You are always poking fun at my suffering.
Please, no.
As long as I am suffering, no one else may be happy.
And your misery will only end when you receive a message from your intended?
That is so.
As much as I'd love to spend more time with you, I have to get going.
We might be able to start her quest right from here. Can I take the ring yet?
The family seal shows a fox sitting on a pile of gold. How subtle.
No. Okay. Feather. Eh.
Then we should send the jilted maiden a nice love letter.
This is why I gathered up all the
Right,
things in advance.
Let's do it. Dear most noble miss, it is I, your Maxi Poo. I'm sorry I disappeared so suddenly. The problem was...
Evil wizards. The Russians.
The Russians...
Close enough to the to wizards.
I wanted to give you a wedding fit for a queen. But then...
This.
It came down to a series of improper contingent accumulations. On the quest for
There we
a
go.
silver flower pearl for your wedding ring, I found myself in the Southern Ocean off the coast of Switzerland. When a storm arose,
I wonder really how long she's been
my
dead
vessel foundered, and I awoke 3 days later.
for. With considerable headaches.
Considerable headaches. And a strange taste on
I wasn't
the
going to say
tongue.
living water corpse.
I've overcome many dangers and experienced some great adventures, driven by my insatiable longing for you. But I cannot come to you because
A malign curse.
A malign curse binds me to these waters. I'm writing this letter in all urgency. Make haste to me, my love, wherever you may be. I'm waiting for you in the south, deep in the south. Exactly here. What a masterpiece. There's something
Now
missing.
I should be able to take the ring.
Don't hesitate to
Oh.
help others before your departure. Kissy, kissy, your Maximilian. Perfect. The stone carving of the stone carving.
I don't think she'll take it, or I don't think he'll give it to her
You're
yet.
not going to believe this. Look what I found outside.
What is that?
It's what you've been waiting for all this time. A letter from Maximilian.
That can't be true.
There.
The letter is not sealed. Maximilian's letters were always
Wah.
Ah, damn.
I tried to seal it earlier, but you wouldn't let me.
The family seal shows a fox.
Okay. Wax first, then.
The candles create, but this one isn't going. Good. Now the letter's got a decent blob of wax on it.
Let's go down and seal it. I like how it's red wax suddenly, even though it is a white candle.
Let's see just how good the stonemason's work was. Looks pretty good. I'm guessing that looking through a blur of tears, you wouldn't notice anything odd.
All right.
I can hardly believe it. A messenger pigeon has just delivered another letter.
Really?
Oh, yes. There's even a seal.
She's so desperate to
Maybe you
believe.
recognize it.
That's his. That's his seal. The letter
I feel bad for her
behind
because
it
obviously she got ripped off, but
This letter really is from him.
I also don't feel bad because
What's he say then?
she got suckered and refuses to believe it.
was a storm and he wanted to come back to me, but he can't.
Ah, you see, that explains everything.
I have to go to him. Oh, deep joy.
What about the shield?
Oh, yes. The fat ogres carried it away.
Fat
They
ogres.
live in a
All right.
cave nearby.
Thanks, and good luck with the search. But always remember, the journey is the destination.
Doop. Well, now we know where the shield is. So we have to get Gulliver a heart and a lung. And we need to get the
Hey,
paladin
Gulliver.
to forgive the chief zombie. That's not what I
the
want to do.
living one.
That's not what I wanted to do.
I've got to get...
We have a map. Paladin camp. Oh, we have to walk all the way over here. Can I do this first instead?
The paladin always spits in this place.
Okay. I can't do the thing I need to do there yet.
Hello, princess.
Yes?
So
Of course not. It's a hard-won trophy. I bashed at the beast for more than a quarter of an hour before I finally defeated it.
I didn't defend myself at all.
Silence! I caused you
Beat
damage.
on her for like
lots of
15
damage.
minutes.
About your fight with the zombie.
That's nothing to do with you. That's between the zombie and me.
All right,
Have
then.
to go. Man stuff to do.
Ha ha.
Let's go back and talk to the bull. Minotaur. I keep forgetting he's a Minotaur.
Yoo-hoo!
I hear you.
He's like my favorite character in this game. He's adorable.
There's this paladin and a tormented soul who he won't forgive. Isn't there any way to force the paladin to forgive him?
Forgiveness should come from the heart
Should.
and not be forced.
We're not interested in should right now.
But if the paladin won't listen even once, my friend really regrets what he did. He wants to ask for forgiveness, but he can't get a hearing.
This is not good. Everyone deserves a chance at inner peace. And the paladin will not be spoken to?
Nope.
No chance.
Then we will have to make him listen.
How? With a voodoo doll or something?
No.
Voodoo? That is lazy magic. Oh, I will brew a sleepwalking potion. If you drink from it first, and then the paladin drinks,
We're
you
gonna
can take
possess the
over his
Ponzi
body
paladin.
for a short time. You can make him walk to your friend, and then he can hear his apology.
Sounds like voodoo.
It is not voodoo.
And Nate is this expert in voodoo now.
For the potion, I need some strands of the paladin's hair, a sample of his bodily fluid, something from his forefathers, and a piece of his clothing. But I don't need a doll, and I don't need...
It's sympathetic
beans.
magic.
Okay then. If I get the things together, will you brew me the potion?
It shall be so.
I have the clothing here.
Does a pom-pom count as a piece of clothing?
A what?
One of these things.
You humans wear this kind of thing?
Some. A few. Almost no one.
If the paladin has worn it, it will do. But I do not want this thing. Just give me a couple of threads. Keep the rest.
My pom-pom.
You'll definitely have some smart idea for how I can get into that orc camp out there. Physically, I mean, not
Not
spiritually or
that
whatever.
we know we're gonna do the warrior contest, but I figured we should ask him this anyway.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, get going.
I need to go outside.
Good luck.
Let's go back to the paladin. He keeps spitting here. Do you think we need some of his bodily fluid, maybe? Ew.
The paladin always spit. The paladin al.
How do I pick up his spit? The empty bowl? Oh, yes.
There, please. A spittoon.
How charming.
Now let's... Oh, wait. Not talk to Esther's head.
Hello.
Woohoo!
I just wanted to.
Hey, I said no talking to the prisoner.
Oh.
That's fine. It was the paladin I wanted to talk to anyway. I just clicked here to get him out of the way.
Princess.
Yes.
About your fight
Why
with
do
the
you spit every
zombie.
time we talk about the zombie?
The mere mention of her makes my bile rise.
The mentioning of whom?
The zombie!
Just the zombie word or others too?
No, just with zombie.
And if I say it?
What?
Zombie.
Then it's okay.
Which beings do you hate the
Which
most?
beings in this world do you hate the most?
Naked mole rats.
I kind of don't blame him. They're weird looking.
And then what?
Zombies.
Can you help me with my crossword puzzle? I'm looking for undead being in
Apparently
6
we're getting
letters.
a lot of his spit.
Zombie!
What?
Zombie!
Bambi? But Bambi only has 5 letters and isn't...
Zombie! Are you stupid?
Nope, but you are.
I bet you can't say this tongue twister. Zombie Zeke zapped. Zulu Zoo Zebra Zombie. Zigger Zagger Zilch. Zoomderm.
That doesn't make any sense.
Say zombie.
Zombie!
Thank you. That'll do. That's enough of zombies.
I think so too.
Now, your hair
I
doesn't look
think
too good.
that all this hanging around outside isn't doing your hair any favors.
What? What? Am I getting split ends? Please don't say I'm getting split ends.
Looking a bit matted and dusty.
Oh,
Brush your hair, brush your hair.
yes. It's all right now.
Whoa, what kind of comb was that you have there? Can I have a look?
This paladin
Yes?
falls for everything.
Why?
Uh-oh.
What?
Do you have any idea what a comb like this can do to your hair?
It's just a...
Split ends? Not split ends,
There are so many
please.
other things to be afraid of other than
Worse.
split
You
ends.
see here? All those hairs? This comb's ripping your hair out.
Oh no! I always thought that was normal.
You
Normal?
were right.
How can that be normal? Just look how many hairs there are, and how few you've got left on your head. In some places, you can see the scalp shining through.
Ah!
If I were you, I wouldn't ever use this comb again.
Take it away! Take it away! Don't let it near me!
Okay, good. I'll put it away.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Have to go.
Man
Man
stuff to do. Ha ha. We did the article of clothing bit. We have his hair. We didn't pick up this bit.
There's a little spit lake that's formed on the floor.
Gross.
That'll do nicely.
Bowl of spit.
There was nothing else of any interest in it.
Something from his
Not that I'd find pom-poms
forefathers.
A banner.
Now it looks
The
like
emblem on it
the
could
head
be
is
the
our
paladin's
head.
arms. It shows a sword, a shield, and red high heels? No.
We're out of things to say to him. Let's go back to the bowl and we'll go from the Minotaur and then we'll go from there.
Yoo-hoo!
I hear you. Paladin
I've
hair.
got a comb here with some of the paladin's hair on it. Is that enough?
It smells strange, but that is good enough.
And spit.
Spit is the one and only bodily fluid I was able to get from the paladin, and the only one I would have accepted.
Spit will do.
Now,
What do I need again for the voodoo?
What do we need?
Sleepwalking
something
potion?
of his forefathers?
Bodily fluid from the paladin. Something.
Oh, that's
from
right.
one of
I
his
remember
folk.
now.
All right. Catch you later.
May the
We need to go back to the crypt. I can't go into it from here, though. That's fine. It's down here. It's this.
Those are still urns with coats of arms on them. Hey, one of them's got the paladin's coat of arms on it.
Take.
Well, it has to be. I'll only take a little bit of the
Oh.
Grandpa must have been a smoker.
Oh, jeez. That's not even funny, dude. So now we have ashes. Let's go. I can't. Well, okay. Or apparently not. 2 load screens for the price of 1. And I got the last thing.
Yoo-hoo!
Here you go.
Here's some ashes from one.
if they are really.
With that, you should have.
It is so.
Step back. Putting it all in a paper bag. There's skulls on it that are crossed out. Oh, no, a voodoo doll that's crossed out.
The sleepwalking potion.
I just rolled them together
Thanks
in
a
a paper
million.
bag.
First, you have to drink a sip. Then the paladin has to drink the rest.
Paladin spit, an old pom-pom, greasy hair, and granddaddy's remains. That just has to taste good.
Gross.
Salty, with a hint of mint.
That is my secret ingredient.
Better than expected. Thanks. Catch you later.
May the wind blow your way.
Let's go make the paladin drink it.
Hello, princess.
Yes?
I've got the most delicious drink in the world here. You thirsty by any chance?
What kind of drink is it?
A newly developed mana potion.
Yes? What's so new about it?
0
It's
calories.
a diet mana potion with 0 calories.
Really? That's interesting. There's nothing quite like mana potions for piling on the pounds. Much too sweet, and you're always forced into taking a big one when you actually only need a small one.
Yeah, right, brother. I've been forced into taking a big one when I just needed a small one, too.
Whew.
This new mana potion was developed
Whoa.
for precisely that reason.
What's it called?
Mana potion light.
You won't believe it. Mana potion light. TM.
Well, you can tell from the name that it doesn't contain many
I love how
calories.
easily fooled he is.
All
This
right
is
then,
so
give
great.
it here.
Take this shitty potion. It's gonna taste like butt.
Don't you want to drink it?
Why? I haven't done a spell in days. My mana's full.
I was thinking to myself, while I've given you the new mana potion, you might just hand me a couple of strength and protection spells.
Buffs? Ugh, no, I hate this continuous buffing up.
Aw, come on. You can give your new mana potion a try as well. It doesn't matter. It's got 0 calories.
Hey, yeah!
Oh, all right then. Which buffs do you want?
All of them.
SDR, SDK, SDW.
I can't do that kind of thing. Oh, what the heck. I'll
See,
just
I don't
give
know
you
what
the
that
lot.
means. Some of the jokes in this game I don't get, but that's okay.
Oh, dreadful.
Thanks for the buffs.
Now take
No
your
problem.
mana potion.
I can already feel how...
Wow. Weird. I'm him. That's freaky. And the first time I've ever worn a dress. Ooh, not bad at all. But hey, no time to lose. I don't know how long the effect of the potion's going to last, and I've still got an apology to accept.
Yes. Go accept the apology. Go. Go.
Time for the big show.
Okay, that's why I won't go faster, because there's one line to do at the damn gate.
Him! He's come to take my undead life!
No, I'm here to listen to what you have to say.
I think it's funny, in the last screen, he was Nate's voice, and now it's the Paladin's
I want
voice.
to apologize. I'm very sorry for what I did to your sister and you.
That's, very nice. All right then.
What?
Forgive.
You must say it!
What? What have you done to me, devil?
I? Nothing.
You've bewitched me.
Me? Well, yes, you're right. I've bewitched you. And I'll do it again if you don't free
Just
me from this
freaking
pillar.
say it.
You can't do anything to me. I'm safe in here.
I don't know
I
about
will
that.
find you. And next time I'll make you jump off a cliff.
Oh?
I'll make you walk into a bar and
Sing offensive songs with fat men.
I'll sit you on a couch in your underwear and make you eat limp, greasy chips.
That makes me want French fries. I could go with some snacks.
You win. I forgive you.
Bing! Yay!
And stop hunting the undead. Don't ever cut off one of our heads like that again. Leave us alone.
What happened?
We won! Yay! Alright. I'm going to leave this one here for now. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Wedge Fairy. This is the Book of Unwritten Tales, and I hope to see you next time.